Hi everyone, I'm Dave. Welcome back to my hand of the month. I've had a bit of a dry spell lately in terms of finding interesting or fascinating hands, but not in my wildest dreams could I have known how that dry spell would end. As most of you know, my videos tend to deal a lot with squeezes and end plays. And the one squeeze that has eluded me is the double squeeze. This is a relatively rare type squeeze where you're squeezing both opponents in 3 suits. Usually they're both protecting 1 suit in common. And not only did I find that yesterday, but it happened against the #1 master point holder in the world, Jeff Meckstroth, who was playing with James Gleek. I was in the south seat, all vulnerable, and I opened 1 no trump with my 15 points. My partner bid a quantitative 4 no trump on his really good 15 points, all sharp cards. That bid asks me to bid 6 no trump if I'm on the upper end of my range and pass if I'm on the lower end. With 15, I passed. I get the Jack of Clubs lead from West, who is James Gleek, and I looked at their posted convention card and saw that they were leading Jack from Queen Jack. So it looks like I will be able to finesse West for the Queen of Clubs and pick up 3 club tricks. When I do my analysis on this hand, I've got for sure 3 spade tricks, 2 heart tricks, 2 diamond tricks, and 2 club tricks for 9. And I think I will be able to get the 10 of clubs for 10. And with an outside shot that clubs could split 3-3, which isn't particularly likely given the lead, but nonetheless, it's a possibility, and I might get 3 club tricks or 4 club tricks. I should comfortably make my contract. And I also have a potential squeeze in the fact that I have multiple threat cards in all of the suits. If I, with a squeeze, whenever you are, for a squeeze to work, you need to rectify the count, which is losing 1 trick. If you're squeezing for 12 tricks, you want to lose 1. If you're squeezing for 11 tricks, you want to lose 2. In this case, I have a possibility of 11 tricks if the hearts split 3-3 or the clubs split 3-3. And so I do want to set up a potential squeeze, and the obvious candidate to lose a trick with is in hearts. So my plan is to take the first trick with the king of clubs, lead to the ace of hearts, and back to my 10. So that's what I do. And West wins with the queen of hearts and returns the 8 of clubs. Now I'm going to play West for the queen of clubs, so I put in the 10 and it wins. And Mr. Meckstroth discards the 8 of spades. And next I play a heart to my king to see if they split 3-3, and they do. And so now I have 11 guaranteed tricks and a possible double squeeze. And so when I cash my 7 of hearts, West is starting to feel the pinch a little bit. he pitches the club, he can afford to do that. I can certainly afford to pitch the deuce of diamonds. East throws the diamond. He cannot throw a spade, otherwise he'll make my fourth spade good. And now when I play 3 rounds of spades, and the queen of spades is going to squeeze west, he certainly can't pitch a club, otherwise he'll make my ace and 6 of clubs good. So he has to pitch a diamond. And since he held on to clubs, I don't need the 6 of clubs anymore, so I can throw the 6 of clubs. And Meckstroth can afford to throw a spade. But now when I cash my ace of clubs, or when I play a club to my ace, Meckstroth is squeezed. He can't throw the jack of spades, otherwise he'll make my hand good. And what he pitches is the diamond. And now all I have to do is play a diamond to my ace and overtake the 10 of diamonds with the king. And my 4 of diamonds becomes good. For 12 tricks. And this is frequently the way double squeezes work, is you end up winning the 13th trick with a little card that had no possibility of becoming a winning trick other than the fact that both opponents have to pitch down to a doubleton in that suit. Double squeezes are a thing of beauty when they work. And when they work against a world-class player, it is truly exhilarating. There's no particular brilliance needed to pull off a double squeeze other than you do need to rectify the count. And usually you need to pay attention to the 2 suits that each one of them are protecting separately. In this case, the black suits. So I needed to pay attention to the clubs and the spades. Didn't really need to pay attention to the diamonds. And what always happens in these scenarios is the opponents pitch down the suit that they are both protecting in common. And you end up winning the 13th trick with a little card. So if you like what I do and you would like to see more, then please hit the like, the subscribe, and hit the bell. And I will see you back here next time.